Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the second exclusive slot review from Aboutslots.com. This time we are doing this in collaboration with Yggdrasil Gaming on their newest game, Author's Fortune, released on the 5th of May on only a few operators such as Mr. Green, and a global release on the 21st of May. And with a max win of over 10,800 times your bet size, this game is not disappointing. We all know and love Yggdrasil for their very nicely done design, the sound effects, and also the random features that occurs in most of their games, and this game is no exception. So when you're playing Author's Fortune, you're really looking to convert wilds, both in the base game and in the free spins. All wilds can substitute for regular symbols, and they have their own increased payout. Scatter wilds also trigger free spins while appearing as wild during the base game. So, when I was talking about wild conversion being one of the features in the base game, I was talking about Arthur's Gold feature, which means you get up to 10 symbols converted to wilds in any base game spin, and this will of course result in a massive payout should you get up to 10 symbols. So, in order to get the free spins, you need at least 3 scatter wilds during the base game to trigger the free spins. All the wild conversions will last for the entirety of the free spin sessions, basically being sticky wild conversions. When you get 3 scatters, you will get 7 spins with 1 symbol to wild. Should you get 4 scatter wilds, you will get 10 free spins with 2 symbol to wild. If you're lucky enough to get 5 scatters, you will get up to 14 free spins with 3 symbols to wild conversion in the bonus. Should you manage to get into the bonus during the base game, you will have the option to re-trigger. Re-trigger is by landing at least 2 scatter wilds. 2 scatter wilds will reward you with 1 additional free spins plus another symbol converted to wild. If you land 3 scatters in the bonus, you will get 2 spins and 2 wilds, 4 scatters is 3 spins and 3 wilds, and the grand jackpot of 5 scatter wilds will reward you with 4 additional free spins and 4 additional symbols. Having played this game quite a lot, I'd say it's kind of mandatory for you to hit the re-triggers in the bonus, and it's not too difficult either, at least to get 2 scatter wilds to get another wild symbol converted. I was also mentioning that there was 2 base game features. Having the Author's Gold explained already, the secondary one is Merlin's bonus. Merlin's Crystal Ball bonus lands on the last reel for additional prizes in the base game or in the free spin bonus. In the base game you'll get up to 500 coins or 7 to 14 spins with 1 to 3 wild conversions. So this is basically the same as landing at least 3 scatters up to 5 scatters by getting this ball on the last reel. In the free spins it can contain up to 1000 coins or 1 to 14 additional free spins, however there is no wild conversion found in this one. So lastly, in this information table we have the symbols and the paying symbols, and as mentioned before, you really want to look out for the wilds in this game. This is shown at a €10 bet, and here you can see that the wilds pay significantly more than even the best paying symbol. And also you can see the rest of the symbols here moving down up to the 10 symbols. And lastly, I would like to show that this slot is a 20 line paying slot, so here you can see all the various ways to win. So without further ado, and no more lecturing in the information table about the random features and how to get the free spins and so on, let's go ahead and take a look at what this game actually looks like. So you can see here that I'm betting 1 coin value estimated to €20 cash bet with a nice balance of around 11,000 euros. However, this is demo version, so you should not get too happy on my behalf should we manage to hit something big. So right now I'm just doing some base game spins to see if we can trigger a feature or potentially get a bonus. But as we all know, there's a wild rumor that there is streamer luck when streaming video slots, and potentially there could also be some video reviewing kind of guy luck. And let's see if I can enable some of this to show you what some of the features look like. I'm not saying that I can, but maybe we will land something. Oh, there we go. We got a Merlin's bonus on the last reel. Let's see what we get. We managed to get the 7 free spins with 1 wild conversion. Let's continue and see what this looks like. If there is any FPS lag, it's my computer and not your screen, and I apologize for this. So we got the best symbol as wild here in the first. Perhaps that's not too good of a start. So right now we are obviously looking for the re-triggers or the Merlin bonus on the 5th reel to see if we can make this a good win. So far not so good. There is 1 scatter wild. Can we get another one? Yes we can, and that was not any video reviewing guy kind of luck, that was random, I promise. So we got the aces converted as well. There's a lot of stacked aces. Okay, no full lines sadly, but this is paying a little bit, I can see. Let's see if we can manage to get a Merlin bonus or another retrigger. That would be needed at this point, I'd say. We're connected with the young guy here. Yeah. Let's see the last spin here. Do we get a Merlin? No, we do not get a Merlin. So this was not too exciting, I'd say. I mean, sure, this game is highly volatile, so we shouldn't expect to win on every bonus, at least not a lot. So here we see the scatters. As mentioned, they are wild, and we would of course need 3 of them. And since most of you are thinking, why are we watching the base game when you have this much luck as a video review kind of guy? And I kind of oblige to what you're saying, so perhaps we'll get lucky anytime soon. Let's see. Okay, now we trigger it regularly, not by the Merlin bonus, and we get the 7 spins, and we will get 1 symbol in the beginning. So let's see, now we got the very mustached guy here. Could be his brother, Arthur's brother, for all I know. Okay, we would still need to either land at least 2 scatter. There is 1 scatter, but we will need to land at least 2, and we managed to get 3, which means 2 extra spins and 2 wilds. And now we got the king as the wild, and we get the jack symbol. Okay, and you can see over here to the left on the bar which symbols you have as wild, in case you get so many that you simply can't remember, which I believe is a good thing in this case. So we continue spinning here. It is an option on Yggdrasil Gaming to simply click the screen should you want to stop spin, just like this. If you're not too satisfied with all the wilds you're getting, or for whatever reason you just want to rip or win faster. 1 wild is not enough, but we got a big win for 490. Alright, good enough for now. And let's see, should we manage to get the Merlin bonus in the bonus? No. Last spin. It's mediocre, so it's about 50 times your bet size, a little bit more. We take this. So basically this is how the game functions, and I'm sure you can't deny the very nice graphics, and also the sound is kind of intense, especially in the bonus. And that is really enjoyable to watch, since, Yggdrasil is always known for their very nice graphics and sound effects, and this is no exception, obviously. But it wouldn't be a review in a demo version without a trigger. So let's see what I can do with this Arthur's Gold trigger before I'm ending this review. We're getting at least the aces. Can we get more? Yeah, we got the queens here. What else do we have? We got potentially the brother, the uncle, whatever. We're getting more. Okay, we're kind of lucky. And remember, this is the base game spin, so we will only have all these wilds for 1 spin only, sadly. Okay, we're getting Arthur as well. We're getting more. I shouldn't pretend too much and try and fake react about this, because this is a built-in feature for the demo mode to show people what the base game can potentially do. And of course, this is also kind of the dream should you have the bonus, because you would have a lot of spins potentially with an immense amount of wilds. So now we're only missing 1 for undeniably a full screen wild, and we get the jack. Okay, kind of streamer slash reviewer guy, kind of lucky, I'd say. And this is only 1 spin, but this will basically be the max payout per spin in a bonus should you get all these wilds, which is probably a bit difficult, but still, it's doable, obviously, as you just saw me getting it here in the base game. And we get 11,000 euros on a 20 euro bet on 1 base game spin, simply by being lucky, and also a bit fake reaction, I believe. But yeah, so I sincerely hope you enjoyed this review, and as always, we are looking to improve on these new upcoming video slots review. So do not hesitate to let us know in the comment on YouTube or on our social medias about slots. If you think we can improve on anything, what you like to see more of. Do you think I'm too explanatory? Do you think I skipped something? Anything you like to see. And also you can flame me if I have a Danglish accent, because pardon me. And yeah, this video review was done in collaboration with Yggdrasil Gaming on Arthur's Fortune, and as mentioned in the beginning, this game is coming up on the 5th of May on exclusive operators such as Mr. Green, and global release on the 21st of May. So we're really looking forward to stream this live on Casino Daddy on Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully we'll see you there. And lastly, it's important to remember that we're talking about gambling and promoting online slots, and therefore we always advise people to set limits, stick to these limits and never exceed these limits, and gamble responsibly.